It's really just
Boot it up.
Flyquest who's been trying to put up.
Oh wait, we're in draft.
Hey,
we're in draft.
They look closer than ever.
I saw a Smolder there. I think.
That
Was it Renekton? I
has
swear on
been
Grump
chasing.
it was Smolder.
But if you
I
take
knew
them
it.
down here, Flyquest
Smolder, Renekton, Zeke's
also
Rumble.
going for their first ever chance.
Zeke's ban. Does Yeon play Zeke's? All right, what's the last ban? I don't know what they're gonna ban. Nasus. Okay, so Azir Corki prior just went up. This kind of signals me Azir Corki. I feel like I looked at Appa stats and he has 15 games of Corki or some shit. I guess his first pick in Corki was Smolder Nasus ban. I don't know what else TL would prioritize other than like maybe does he play Maokai? Yeah, Corki. Lilia is super high prio as well, right? Who was banning Lilia yesterday? They were banning Lilia against. Was it River they were banning against? But Lilia's mega OP. It's banned everywhere. They for sure pick Lilia. 100%. Lilia's open. It's mega OP. Ash Lilia. Nice. What do you do here on blue side then? You could early rotate Cassante. I feel like Cassante Maokai is good. Maokai is normally picked into Lilia because it's like really good root champ, right? I mean, it's locked down onto Lilia. I like Cassante Maokai with Renekton Rumblebend. What would he play on free? You drop AD, you have MF, Jhin, Varus is kind of shit. MF Jhin, what? 100%. I think it's Cassante. It's so good to pick full topside when Maokai Cork is open. Don't drop AD. You could also pick Rel here, but I really think that Cassante is so broken. Yeah, mega pick. Olaf. I like it. So, I mean, all they do now is target bot lane, right? It's really easy for Flyquest, but I mean, they've got really strong champs. If I was blue side here, I would target quad a bit. But what AD mids does quad play? I think Tristana on 4 is good. Tristana is good. Yone, yeah, Yone ban's perfect. I would target that 100%. I would only start banning supports if they start banning supports that are important. Tristana's not that big of a deal. Maybe Rel prio needs to be looked at a little bit. I feel like Rel, Lilia, Olaf sounds fucking annoying. Brown ban. I mean, they're gonna go Leona Nolt, right? It's not much of a shock. I mean, do you ban? I mean, they have like so many easy 4-5s here. Renata ban. I mean, that stops Kalista lane, but they have MF Jhin. They have Leona, Rel. I think they're fine in bot no matter what. I'm so confused why they didn't ban Tristana. I really think Tristana Yone ban was best here. They should just ban Tristana Yone. Brown ban is so useless. I feel like Brown ban's only useful if they ban Rel. Or if they start banning like Leona, then you can blind Rakan. There's Tristana. But he has Yone, no? I would drop support here. Why are they picking Leona? Why don't they just drop support? If they blind Leona, they can just play Rel, no? Ash Rel? If they play Jhin Leona, I think they shouldn't pick Leona. I don't like it. I feel like that opens up Rel easy mode. I like Rel. Do I like Jhin Rel though? They could go MF Rel, but they don't have Lilia. And MF into Olaf sounds annoying as fuck. What do you pick into this Olaf? They're going Xayah? No, they're not going Xayah. No way. That's unlaneable. Are they going to do Ezreal Rakan? There's no way they're going to do... Yeah. I feel like Jhin, Varus, MF, the more I think about it, if they're playing Olaf, and maybe if they do Yone on 5, I think they have to go... Yeah, they have to go Ezreal Rakan. Maybe it gives them more survivability against Olaf. I'm surprised by the draft a little bit. I really think Yone Tristana ban was better. That forces support on 4, surely, right? If Braum's open, you have Rakan. If they roll Rakan, you have I think you just blind Rel and force Ashe Alistar. I feel like as long as Rel is up and you can blind it, it's fine. I saw an XTD sign. I did. LCS top lane family grandfather. Sniper Whippo impact. Surprise! Did you sub and like the video? Okay, bye. Alright, talk to me, Flowers. If TL don't lane swap with Olaf into Cassante and Ezreal into Ashe Leona, I'm a bit surprised. Game 1, Yone, are you sure? Yappa hasn't been watching Chovy. Chovy, when he plays Corki into Yone, he always plays first strike. Always. They are not lane swapping. Why? Enemy team has Lilia, you have Maokai, you secure a full clear, and your side lanes are in a better spot. Why aren't they lane swapping? I don't think... I mean, they might get bot push now because they're going to be a bit late. The only push they get is mid, right? Early. Chovy should be watching Yappa. I hate anyone who uses Astronaut Corki skin. I feel like that's the worst Corki skin in the game. The only other person that does this other than Appa is Xiaohu. You have so many good options. Toboggan Rider, Strider, Corgi, Red Baron Rocket, Corki. You go for Astronaut Corki? Really? Yeah, so why didn't they swap? They have two pushing sides. Lilia clears faster than Maokai. Crab is pretty hard to fight. Let's see if they can get it. Now top sitting at proxy. Where's the lane swap at?
Farming time for the Olaf there in the top
Mods,
lane.
guards, mods.
Could be in a little trouble down
Core,
here
you good?
bottom side. Masu and Busio, the
Oh, nice flash by Core. Busio wants the flash Q and he would die actually with Ignite. He would die. One auto Ignite, he's dead. Base from Yappa. Oh, is he out? No, he's not. He's going to W. Okay, though.
Does get interrupted there
by
Inspired, so the base is stopped.
You can't stop him from getting bot grab though. I guess Umti just has to run the top grab or recall it, right?
He had definitely been behind.
Jungle's kinda he still has his pot, Yappa. So does Quad though. He needs to be careful now, Yappa. Oh, thank God he didn't get cancelled. He's not going Leandries. You go red smite Leandries, don't you normally? Or some people go blue smite Leandries. Isn't Leandries a bit better this game? With Ezreal, Corki? You have Cassante, Rakan. He's going Locket. Or do you go Locket Leandries? I think TL's gonna win. Ooh, the Raptor respawn contest. Mega by Inspired. If he gets his camp, it's huge. It's actually huge. Yeah, he's got it. He's out as well. And that's so big for Lilia. Oh my God. He's gonna finish his wolves, get 5. Impact? You good? If Olaf leveled up there, it would be the horror. He can maybe go in the bush and level up in the bush and then catch him off guard. I don't know. Flyquest dropping grubs. Yeah, mana for W? How many grubs did he get? 2? Not bad actually. Not bad at all. Did Leona just...
He secured the first 2, but the third one's not his.
Cameraman?
Ragnarok to Olaf will not be able to secure a kill onto the Cassante.
Cassante flashed out. Okay, Cassante no flash. Inspired gets a grub. Game's pretty even.
Almost 7 minutes into the game. Everybody's
would be nice to smite that away. Ooh, Olaf no ult. Is he dead? Nah, Lilia sees it now. Lilia sprints up. He might die though before Lilia gets there. Yes, W maybe, but that's it. One tap. One tap.
When they do it, it's just really nice.
Oi, that W is really good. He's killing. Dead, he's dead, he's dead. 2v2 kill bot, dive top. Ay, 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 ay. So how did Busio die here? He thought they based, I guess? Does he eat the wave?
TL plays on both sides of the map.
No, he's queuing the wave. He must have think they based.
Not only did they get
his flash just came up as well.
Side, but they saw Inspire.
They got some strawberries for game 2. That's big.
Look at his items. Flyquest. Now trying to
Yavi. No E. No E. Mickey X told me when Rakan gets Merc traits in this matchup, it's GG. Mickey X. 5 LCS titles, 6 international appearances. 69% LCS game win percent. Yo, cancel the series!
Stacked up the titles, what? 6 international appearances, 5 titles, 0 without them.
Not bad. Flash for cleanse flash.
Double summoner spells down here underneath the
Masu's cooking though, he's cooking.
Into the flash as soon as core
Lethal Tempo Ash does work there. Grub spawn's gone. 4 grubs to Flyquest.
Going for the
they have Fiona TP for bot. Yappa might TP on bot here one. No, he didn't. Man, I'm convinced if Yappa went first strike this lane, he'd be in a great spot. Normally LCK teams with Ash Arrow is flying mid on cooldown. They got some nice wards in bot. That ward is really nice. Now, Arrow mid now, Masu. Now. Where's my Ash Arrow?
And I think it's interesting how you can see Team Liquid is slightly
yummy, 2 plates to Olaf.
Except for jungle.
It's catching up on the gold deficit on the kill.
Up a storm here on the Lilia. Both of
especially when they have move time with mid with jungle support. That arrow's gotta fly.
But it's a support item, a locket for the side of the Maokai.
Oi. What the fuck did that Maokai just do? Huh? Oh, here we go, round 2. Fiona no TP?
Yeah, they are not done yet. That Ash
oh, the Ash Arrow cancelled Rakan W. Oh, it was gorgeous. Wait, Umti dropped. Okay, thank fucking God for that then. Okay, I take it back. The Ash Arrow kind of saved him there. Not gonna lie. The Ash Arrow saved him. It cancelled Rakan W, otherwise he was knocked up in 1 tap. You sound biased? Yeah, Flyquest knocked out 100 Thieves. They bullied them. They bullied them. I wanted 100 Thieves to win. Yo, 5 lens. You know who else does this? Mad Lions. Mad Lions, any game, they do 5 lenses. Look, I'm gonna type in YouTube right now. I'm gonna type Mad first G2. I'm just gonna click a random game. Random game. 5 sweepers. They're only the team in the world that I've seen do 5 sweepers. They do the same thing.
in 30
I
seconds.
wish I knew why.
Lucio
Maybe I'll have to
tried
ask
defend
him.
his make, but not able to do it. TP's coming in.
Oi, no flash.
From Flyquest, they want to catch Umpty. They know that he has no flash because he tried to use it earlier on Busio down in the bottom lane. There is no way out for this Maokai.
He's
it's
level
just 9,
and he's not even level 9
still just trying to spend as
halfway.
much of their time as
He's
he can,
like,
but Inspire
he
takes
just
him out.
dinged level 9.
Don't have
It's
TP
fucking
on
rough.
quad,
He's a
though,
full
either,
level,
so
2 levels
with Whippo
down.
teleporting down, they're actually
The jungle
gonna
gap
leave
is
open
wild
the
right
top
now.
tower, and you can see
On the top side.
I hope Impact doesn't call for a TP play bot. They should get
our
Herald.
gold is right in 2.5 minutes.
I'm saying
into the
move
game.
your
Flyquest,
head.
however,
Shut up.
is
Olaf
still
has no
alive
TP.
on the map.
You have top
You
tier
can
1.
see that Team
Herald's up.
Liquid is
Trade's
getting
not for
the
4
push in
minutes.
mid. They have the push in
Come
top right now. We'll
come
see
and
if
get
they
Herald.
convert that into a Herald take as Whippo and APA are both still posted up down here in the bottom lane. Whippo popping the
he's dead.
ghost, going after APA.
Nice flash.
Ragnarok is used, but APA flashes out, so now Whippo's
Core.
also looking to make
Talk to me,
his
Core.
exit. Core JJ locking him up.
Easy kill. Give it to Corky.
APA shooting him down, and
What the fuck,
Whippo
KS?
will fall.
Does Appa have the base in TP top?
And so the top
Give it to
tower,
Yappa, man.
They giving up top
This
tower.
actually works really
They just
nice.
Teleport the Corky over there. Nice trap
Double
from
TP
TL.
to swap
They
your lanes,
defend
but get a kill in
APA.
Herald.
They play off the aggressiveness
They should get Herald.
of Flyquest and immediately
Actually, will they get
And this
Herald?
is that tough
Ash is
part
but
about
Leona has
playing
ult
champion like
advantage.
Olaf.
Oh yeah,
You
Yona's
have to
TPing
hard
bot.
commit to these
Any sort of objective.
And
Oof,
because
quad.
of their comp, the Flyquest
Oh,
are kind of the drivers
nice ult actually
of
by
the
quad.
action in this game.
Does he
They
get
rotate
Dove? Oh yeah, they
everybody
have Herald.
towards the top side.
07,
Meanwhile,
buddy.
TL looking for the dive.
Very well, my friend.
Again, they saw Quad try to clear out the wave so they wouldn't be able to find some kind of a dive.
Okay,
but
Yappa
it
gets the
does
kill.
not
Herald hits bot tier
deter
1.
Team Liquid
Yeon
as
doesn't die on
Yeon
mid-wave,
survives
loses
the
cleanse.
counterpunch. Tempted
Good play by
from
TL, just don't
Busio
troll.
and Masu. Yeon still slinging those
Oi,
mystic
oi, 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 oi.
shots, trying to-
There's
as
an Olaf
Shelly's
behind him,
gonna
but
get
he's
drilled
fine.
straight in the game for
Corky
some
gets out and
extra
TL win the play.
damage.
From TL,
Holy
they
moly.
weren't deterred.
Appa
Quad spent the
Giga
ultimate,
fed.
just clear out. And it's even more
Flyquest
annoying when
on-
you're playing
they get soul
against
point if they
Trio,
get this next
'cause they have
Drake.
the Maokai.
2 seconds
All right,
until
big
Baron
Drake
makes
fight.
its way onto the map, but with nothing
Flyquest
but
is not
1,000 gold
cross-mapping this.
separating the Team Liquid.
Crazy,
Although
yeah, it's actually
setting
nuts
up for
that Lilia
this
has 200
next Drake,
CS.
if Fly-
Corky has Muramana Triforce for a 20-minute Drake fight.
Corky has done such a good
Appa
job
is
getting
mega strong.
so much money for this fight.
Yeon needs to be careful, he has no
Taking
cleanse.
some damage pretty swiftly here from Quad.
Oi, Quad a bit
JJ
split.
tried to counterattack with the ulti as the Maokai ult used for the
No,
defense.
no, misses.
Busio wants to drop the solar
Corky W
flare.
was used.
Whippo coming around from
Arrow
the side,
hits, he has no
wants to get
cleanse.
cast impact, going into the
Flash,
back,
no
looking
Eon
for
Ezreal.
Yeon. There
Ooh,
goes the
can they get
body,
Appa?
he's on a rampage.
It's a mega fight for Fly.
Just caught
Whippo just ran them down.
Double kill for Whippo, and they are
Whippo just ran them down.
done. Inspired using the
That
Eve
Olaf
to
pick did
reposition
insane
it.
work there on the
Caught
Yone
him out
ult.
just a little bit.
That Yone ult was
Flyquest for the
huge.
3 first.
Flyquest.
21-minute Baron.
They're gonna get Nash off that. They're gonna get Nash off that.
Angle
The
there from
Yone
Whippo,
ult from
no
Quad was
hesitation,
crazy.
comes around the side. They'd already forced
Like,
out early
Whippo's
cooldowns
positioning was
from
great.
Yeon. He had nothing
But
left
Leona ult
to get
forced
away
Corky
from
W.
Whippo there.
Ezreal
And
E was
what
forced
a
by Yone
start
E.
to this one
They
from
had no
Flyquest.
dashing
That's
spells.
just what they were hoping for.
Ezreal flashed after the arrow. But the Corky got caught by the
They know they have to break
by the Yone
these
ult.
double AD
Holy fuck, that
carries
car.
now in the
So watch
mid-game
Ezreal first.
before the
He's gonna
poke
use E
has
here,
a
right?
chance to take
So
effect.
Ezreal E's on cooldown.
Quad from this
Then
top
Leona ult's
side
used.
actually
Corky
takes
W's on
all the
cooldown.
attention.
I think they know both mobility spells are down. And they're kind of stuck here. So Masu fires the arrow. Umpty actually sidesteps it on Maokai.
For that moment. He did not
And then this Yone Q3 over the wall into double knock. Into ult. Crazy.
Over the top. So not
I don't know why
only do they
Maokai
kill the
sidestepping
Ezreal,
Ash
they
arrows.
get
He needs to
at the
run into
same
it.
time. When Teal is running this style of composition, you lose your AD carries, you
But yeah,
lose the
Quad
fight.
clutch
It's as
that
simple as
big
that.
time.
Beautiful in their dragon.
Some good standing goal. Bot tier 1's useful.
Flyquest.
Yone is gonna get a big top wave push.
This is not the
Olaf
same
can catch and
Flyquest
move
that
mid.
Team
They can
Liquid
move
have
top.
been
Maybe they get a
defeating.
top tier 2 here.
This Flyquest is
But
warmed
Ash needs the
up
base.
after their team like
That
they
Ash
are
base
locked
timer is
in.
annoying.
Break
How
open the game
is
for the
Lilia
first
up to 100
time so
CS
far
in
this game
22
one.
minutes
One of my
and
favorite things
4
about
levels
Best of Five
almost?
is the adaptation.
Well,
game
we'll
to
say-
game.
we'll say
You know, when
3
you
'cause
can
it's
bring
about
out
to
a new
ding.
pick, you
But
totally
still.
change how you have to approach the series from the other
He's
side.
level 15
Whippo
on Lilia.
obviously
He's
showcased the
what?
Olaf yesterday, but you come out against TL.
He's level
you have a
15 on
great game,
Lilia.
number
This
one.
Yone
Now that's
is
always going to be in the back of your
10
mind
CS per
going
minute.
forward.
The
He's got
trap has been
payphone on
sprung.
repeat,
Now,
base
one
times
auto on
100.
this tower that will continue
You
to
called the
track,
second
but
Raptor call?
Flyquest
Yeah, the second
stocks
Raptor was
continue to
massive.
rise.
The second
With
Raptor
TL,
snowballs
they
you
try
so
and
hard.
cross-map. They know they're
Second
a little
Raptors
bit
is so
outgunned
yummy.
in the item department
get any
now,
jungle
so
second Raptor
they're
spawn?
giving away the map.
Yeah, their Baron's a bit all
control
over
of
the
their
place,
red
but I
part
think
in
they
the
kind of
jungle,
need
and they're
to...
just trying to
Like,
have
it's
APA
fine.
at
If you have a
least
game
get
state
those
like
minions
this,
on
then
top
your
side.
Baron
That
usage
being said,
is
while the gold lead is
obviously
significant,
important, but it's not that big of a deal if you're ahead.
So if Inspired isn't
All they
there,
have to do
or
is
if
wait
he
for the
doesn't have a
strike.
good good fight.
But Ashe needed the base.
Really going to amount to that much. He
when
does still
Olaf
have
was
that
spot and
secrets
Yone was
available.
top,
Now
kind of fucked them up, and then Yone needed the base.
So this guy is monstrously strong. And
Hearing
I
Lilia
think TL's
here,
fine.
but
Then it's
he's
to take
been
this next
very
Drake
good
fight.
all playoffs long.
But this next Drake fight's gonna be a bit tricky.
setting up his teams
If Olaf buys armor.
as far as the lanes that he needs
There's a
to
chain
support,
vest.
as
Already
well
hurts.
as
Quad.
Mountain
The
Soul,
Sterex
stack that
completed, the
armor.
Immortal Shield Bow
They have
completed.
no AP.
They both
some of
Jack
the
show
games
on
that actually
impact.
lost, extremely calm,
They have no damage
extremely
here.
collected.
Even if he
Well,
walks
he
into
might
them
be a
and
little bit
DCs for
cursed
10
now, it's
seconds,
fine.
he's probably fine.
Spawning
They
at
didn't
the same
get-
time.
didn't
The
really get
Baron
anything
coming
with Baron,
back,
but
as
yeah,
well
Drake's
as
in a
what will
minute.
be Mount.
Where if
Level
they hit,
16 Olaf.
even a sleep from Lilia,
Oi,
stun
oi,
from
oi,
Ashe,
someone
a
hold
stun
me.
from Leona.
And there's
He
so
is
many
gonna
things
run that
Team Liquid
Corki
have to
down.
mark when they're thinking
Olaf
about the
Ghost
approach
and
to this
ult
team fight.
straight
As we saw
into
last time,
Corki.
you know, it's quad from run
Absolutely
side,
no
Whipple from
right
the
clicks
other
left and
side,
right and right
Leona
there.
as well. So,
This is a
Impact,
massive jungle
and
gap.
CoreJJ
Like,
have a very
resource-wise,
difficult
this
job
is
in trying to mark
crazy.
multiple them out.
Drake's up.
And, very
Top tier 2
difficult to
dead.
deal with now.
TL
At
kinda
this
needs to
dragon,
sacrifice the
tower's
map to
been
get this Drake.
taken by Quad.
Liquid
Here's
to
the
make
oi.
a move.
They're so weak.
Quad
TL is
wants to
so
join
weak. The
fight
Ezreal
now.
items are so
TL
bad.
still grouped up in the middle of everybody, but they're caught in the flank. Set
Whippo's
by
finding his
Flyquest.
target. He
Whippo
found it.
running into the back of everybody.
Yes,
Quad coming
Sterex as
around
well.
from the
He's
side with
fine.
Soul unbound, ready to jump
La
in the
la
middle
la
of
la
ACL.
la la
APA
la
is
la
opening
la
out.
la.
Whippo's
La
gonna
la
get
la la
free.
la.
Up
And
the
bro, the Olaf is
CoreJJ
murdering
left
them.
for the Wolves, and the Wolves out for
Flyquest won game 1.
It's a map.
That Olaf pick was huge, and the Tristana ban with Brown ban was useless. They should have taken Yone out as well. Crazy. They gotta rethink that draft, TL.
But it's
Jesus,
not
man,
enough
Inspired
damage
is
to get through
out-farming
this
his mid
Flyquest
laner.
that it
I mean,
takes to
Ezreal, it's a
feel.
27-minute fight, and Ezreal has Murman at Triforce. He's so weak. Whippo just goes in 1v4 with Sterex. He doesn't take damage. It doesn't matter. He's fine. They can't do anything. They just have to watch their solo lane die. I like the Inspired dance, though.
Stage.
Yeah, it's really hard for Flyquest to win a
I mean,
fight.
he's has Flyquest
He's 4 levels
now
down.
with a nearly 9,000
He's
gold
4
lead,
levels
now with a
down.
Mountain Soul.
My ult doesn't do shit against Mountain Soul and 8k gold deficit. No one can lose a game like that.
Mute all.
No one can lose a game like that,
You
chat.
got to adapt
You know it,
to your
I know it.
opponent.
Alright, Baron start, here it comes.
They
It's
will
just
dare
gone.
Team
It's not even
Liquid to
fightable.
try to come over and do
It's
something
not even
about it. The true
fightable.
shot for Ross.
Just screenshot it there. Ignore that purple bar. He's level 13 to level 18. Just fucking screenshot it and wrap it up. There is a 5-level gap. I haven't seen that before in my life.
Bucio and Bucio
They took off the
doesn't
Mountain
even
Soul
really
shield.
damage him past a shield. That's a pretty big tool for Team Liquid to no longer have available. As
Whippo?
immediately Whippo's jumping in onto Yon again, but he's not going to find the
You're
mark
fed,
this
but you're not
time.
that
What
fed.
he's doing is creating
Jesus.
space, forcing them back behind
Eldrin
their
3.
own walls.
Actually, he's so
Tower
tanky. They're
dies.
looking to finish this one off.
Flyquest going past the tier
Ooh, big
3.
arrow.
The arrow lands on APA. Bucio puts up his shield to lead the charge. As Team Liquid can do nothing but run. The engage
GG.
continues to CoreJJ and
GG.
both down. APA forced back into the fountain. He and Yon
Yeah, they gotta get rid of this Lilia, and they have to fix
Impact
mid
goes all out.
champs
Just
when
trying
they
to buy a little
drop
bit
mid
more
like that and get
time,
Yone
but
anyway.
time
It's crazy they
is
drop mid and get Yone.
expensive. Impact is about to fall to Whippo. He flashes
big
over the
axe.
wall to dive to the undertow as Quad goes into
Good
the
def, Quad,
fountain.
good def.
He'll trade his life for the kill on Yon as the rest of Flyquest
Wow.
will finish off the Nexus
Maokai got
turrets
blasted
and
this
finish
game.
off game 1.
Absolutely
What a start
blasted.
here.
What a surprise. I'm surprised.
Finish the game at
I'm
level
surprised.
18
Look at Whippo's walk.
on the Lilia.
He's
And
fucking
Flyquest
out of there.
were on fire in this first.
Alright, TL blue side. Yeah, I agree. Lilia ban. Oh, they banned the Ashe. Does Umti play Lilia? Is there a Lilia first pick? This has to be a Lilia first pick.
And that's the other thing
Ain't
that
no
Team Liquid
way.
could also from their team
Ooh, they banned Lilia.
just
Smart by
making
Fly.
the game a completely different pace.
Nasus
because they've
insta
always
lock.
very even throughout the laning
Oh
phase.
my god, really? That's going mid. That's going mid for sure. Do you pick Corki into it anyway? Corki is here. Both are not great into... does
Ivern's
Inspired
open as well, so if they just go
take...
Garen Ivern here,
Yeah, they take the
at
Corki
some
anyway.
point.
I don't like Jhin too much. I mean, they could do Senna. Like CoreJJ would play Senna, no? Bit hard to blind, but if they pick Ezreal, it's playable. They can do Jhin. I mean, they can play Blitz into it. What do you pair with
possibly
Nasus?
they're just trying to kite
You
him
could
out a
just
little bit
do
in team fights, and I'm also
Maokai
expecting
Cassante
then
again
that
if you
Whippo or
feel it, but
Inspired are gonna have
you could also
late
pick
game
MF.
farmed up Nasus.
Could play Rel. I think Rel MF, Maokai, Cassante. Aww. Ooh, Kalista Renata maybe? Kalista Senna, yeah, there's a Senna I was talking about. What do you play into Kalista Senna with Jhin? Oh, this is actually a hard pick. Is it Seraphine? No, it can't be Seraphine. What do you play with Jhin, chat? I take the brand for now. Yeah, I feel like the support pick here is really hard. Support pick is really difficult. Alright, they can take out junglers. Junglers are blind tops. They could ban Cassante, they could ban... They could ban
Yeah, well, we're definitely getting to
Maokai,
see
they could
how
ban
deep in the league
Sejuani,
is the game they've played against each other on the same
tank
patch.
AP junglers.
It's the 7th
TL
each
can
game.
ban...
Team Liquid has picked blue
I don't know
every
what
time they've
support's
had a
good
choice,
against Kalista
and
Senna.
Flyquest has picked
I mean,
red
Poppy
every
support
time
would be
they've had
pretty
a
fun,
choice.
but I feel like you'd have to swap and you might get blasted. You could play, I think, Jin Renata's Cheeks. What counters Senna? There's the Maokai ban. They're banning hook champs, but I don't think a hook champ's gonna do work. Especially if you're getting Sejuani, Cassante or some shit. Morgana. Morgana support? Are you fried? I think the only pick is Seraphine, isn't it?
Yeah,
This better be a banger. I skipped school to be here, and I'm the teacher. What the hell? TL's about to lose a final at the cost of people's education? Wait, it's Sunday. True, it is Sunday. No, it's Saturday. I used to go to Saturday school chat when I was younger. I did. I went to Saturday school. What do you mean it didn't help? Can you fuck off? Skarner jungle. Ooh. No Sejuani. Bro, Mitch, fuck you. Nah, I think they need a bit of damage, no? Oh, there's a Sejuani. Ah, Jax.
And this is interesting because Team Liquid,
Yo, Poppy on 5, Whippo. You know it, I know it. No Gragas, no Chase. Poppy on 5 is delicious. No Vayne. No Vayne top, no. You could go Urgot actually. Yes! I would allow it. I would allow it. What did you do at Saturday school? I don't know. We did like different subjects. I can't remember. I was like 15. No, I was like 10.
Also, this
Is he
man
playing
on your screen
Airy?
right
He
now
is,
is
right?
Whippo. For those of y'all who aren't familiar
Phase
with
rush.
Urgot,
Inspired was just
Top
so
looks a bit
good
rough early.
in the first game with his
Ay, Senna.
bottom lane though.
immediately
They fried the
turning
Jhin
into
there,
a
no?
2v2
They don't have a
scrap
ward for the
down
bush.
here as Busio and Masu
If they had a
trying to
ward for
fire
Jhin there,
back
oh my god.
against the early-
Inspired Raptors, Wolves, Blue, Grom. He has to cross the top now. Sejuani did
melee champions to be able to survive the initial burst
Blue
to get in the
Wolves
back
red.
Make a play happen.
This is going to be a surprise play.
Yeah.
But they're scared of
That's moving a
Brand
little
being
bit too
bot,
far forward
and now
now, so
Sejuani's
Umti's not
using
really
a
gonna
lot of
have
her
a
time
chance
to
to
cover
make a
this.
whole lot
Masu
happen.
just
He'll
fake
move
warded
back
the
and
tri-bush,
deliver in-
so
Now,
Umti's scared of
just
going
waiting
there.
on the scuttle.
over the wall, so didn't have line
He might
sight.
get him here actually.
Okay, Quad in some danger
he's
here
dead.
as Umti's coming
Oh, he got
out.
level up, but
Goes
doesn't matter, I
right
think.
after him there with the Arctic Assault. One more hit for the stun.
Come on, get the stack.
Ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen,
12
Quad is
stacks.
gone. First blood to the big dog in the mid lane.
The big dog. That was a really good gank by Umti. That ward is such fake info, isn't it? It's crazy. Just over the wall. Nice kill for Yappa. Yo, Nasus is such a good champ. I love that champ.
can do the same.
Early kills are
Nasus.
so big at accelerating
That damage,
the Nasus.
what?
I played a lot. So you're not
Sejuani's a bit behind on the clear, but it's okay. She got a kill for her Nasus. Perfect.
Sheen first buy.
Perfect. That ward didn't see him.
Yeah,
That
and
ward,
so
if it was
he
here,
can
it
go
was
right
even
up the
like if
river.
it was
This
just
is
not
because
across the
Umti went
wall.
through bottom lane.
This split
Senna
is just
Kalista lane swap
insane.
here. Timer is perfect
Team
for TL.
Liquid in spring
Great
this
lane
year,
swap
not
here
that
from
long
TL.
ago.
Jax loses a lot though, but it's okay.
To swap him to the top lane like you're talking
He does
about.
lose a little.
The
Yeah, he loses a little bit. It's actually fine. He's fine.
Of those
Grubs are
minions
up in
do
30
die
seconds.
bottom, but Umti's still sticking around on top
Oi,
side.
oi, 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 Umti, what's he doing there?
Flyquest as Busio and Inspired
I still lost
just
vision.
dismantle whatever
Cancels
Team
Urgot
Liquid
space.
had planned.
Yeah, TL
Probably
made
thinks the
that one
dive
a
is
little
free.
bit too obvious. Inspired reads the play, gets up there to the
But he's
top
showing,
side,
right?
and is able
Yappa has no
helping them to get
biscuit.
that first a long time.
You don't
And
get
that
stacks on
is
the plant,
second
right?
play
No way.
that costs
On the
Umti a
honey
lot.
fruit?
Now, even
No way,
though
right?
the mid lane game we had
You
in game
do
number
on plants
one,
plus
where
3?
it's AP clear versus a tank
Oh, he impact
jungle.
one set proxy.
So the brand is being set
But
up
Bwipo's
as
gonna level
Impact
up on the
is
next minion
trying
if
to
he can
do
get
his
it.
own setup on Bwipo.
He's trying to lean
Just
XP
look at the
range and get
experience
6.
bars. Below
There
their
it is.
levels, you can see that pink bar.
But
That is their
Jack's too
current
far.
experience.
And I think
I swear the only other Urgot I've seen this year is Keen, isn't it? Was it Keen?
That
I mean,
is
it's all about Riley's
Grubs over to
Andrews.
TL.
That's really
So
what you
Umti
wanna
died, but they
see
got
here,
what they
I think,
wanted,
for the
right?
brand.
He got the kill mid, but Appa is struggling a bit.
He also spams the full
Is there a better
clear,
way to
also,
itemize in mid?
Put plenty of games in onto tanks.
Instead of
He's just
Sheen
very
CDR boots?
versatile, and we even, if you look at his solo
Maybe
queue,
CDR
he
boots
doesn't
and
even
Ruby
play
crystals or some
jungle
shit? I don't
champs
know.
in solo queue. He plays a bunch of
Looks
mid lane
kinda
and
rough.
bottom lane as well.
You have to
so
take a bad base.
Very, very versatile as far
It's
as
like-
understanding.
it's crazy that he got
multiple
first blood,
types
400
of
gold.
roles, and how
he's-
to play them at different
He's
stages
down
of
in
the
gold.
game.
Play anything in the jungle that the team needs him to play as Impact jumps in
Nice
after
sidestep.
Bwipo. Nice sidestep there
Dodged the
on
Q
the
as well.
disdain. Impact continuing after the Urgot. Another leap strike. Flashing forward for the
Impact, baby. He dodged the Urgot E. He dodged the Urgot Q.
Start getting
So they get
really
3
scared
grubs.
just about the trades with
Jack's
the
got a
Sheen
solo
Brock and the
kill.
Q. You know, we saw
Nasus is even
earlier
in
the
lane.
game, Quad was just
They're getting
auto-attacking.
Drake.
There's not really any
Tricks.
I always
Team
wondered if
Liquid
it's a good
is
idea to
ahead.
emote when you
Little
see
bit of
enemy
saving
top in a
grace
pro
we've
game.
already
Because
talked about
Impact
for
emotes,
Flyquest is
and then
inspired on the
Inspired knows
brand
that it's
being off to a
warded,
good
right?
start
But do you
personally.
know it's
But when
warded? But
Impact's
you kind of
making
know it's
plays
warded.
like
But is it better
this,
not to do
the
it?
side lane threat is imminent.
That sidestep was
And
crazy.
again,
And then this
a
Q
second
sidestep as well.
sidestep on that
Hey,
cross forward
how is
as
Yappa
Bwipo
down?
has eaten some.
Yeah, well, Football may be in trouble as well.
Yeah,
No,
now
don't.
Whippo's going to pay the price.
dog.
Team Liquid ready to get revenge for their mid laner before he's
Okay.
even back on the rip. Makes that
Another
an
kill
even
for
trade.
Impact.
We got Umpty
Maybe get his
looking
flash
for
here,
quad
best
now in
case,
the
but I
mid
think he's
lane.
fine. He has
APA
Bren behind
with a
him.
teleport back in. Maybe a stun there on
That's ballsy Corky right there.
Inspired shows
He
up
fucking
in
holds
time
that. He holds
to keep
that.
everybody nice and safe.
Saw the full
Oh my
vision
God,
of
this
that
Jax
side
is gonna be
brush, then walked
1.5K
back, and
gold
right
up.
at that split second without knowing
1.6K
they walked
gold
in,
up.
so he didn't see anyone walking into that brush. Ends up getting him caught out, but Impact is monstrously ahead. He's about to take
Get
this
the
first
tower,
tower
get
here.
the tower.
Wants to deny
A Fed Jax is probably one of the most annoying things in the game to play against. Fuck that.
Yeah, man. When Umpty
Fuck that,
completes
champ.
this one, so you
On Flyquest,
Mid the bot,
the
here we
gold
go.
lead in mid lane does
Herald's up
belong
soon,
to
though.
Quad, being the expectation.
I'm not swearing
Inspired,
anymore.
still ahead
I'm
in the
done
jungle,
swearing.
but not
All
to the
stream, I'm
degree
done
that he
swearing.
was in.
Fuck's Inspired doing? He's just sitting in a bush. He's been there for like a minute. And there's no Drake for 1 minute 40. Herald's up in 1 minute.
And he is being patient with this.
very patient. I mean, this is a long investment here. Impact sussed it out.
Yeah, Impact
It's
taking a lot
gonna
of
work.
damage, though.
Look how fast Brent stacked
Inspired
Conqueror.
slows him down with a
You
smite.
flash show it to me.
Impact
I
again,
don't
just
have
needing
it.
to create enough distance.
You know,
No
underestimate how
shutdown
much
on
damage
Jax.
because
Oh wait,
they
it doesn't
invaded
show
up
the
into
shutdowns. Does it show
enemy jungle.
shutdowns on this?
There's
It
no
does,
one
right?
on
For
those
sure.
camps. They're getting
Here's ultimate committed
It's kinda
to not
weird,
get a
no?
kill. Herald
Why?
is spawning in 30 seconds.
Why is this guy
The
not like a
dragon is
200
going
gold
to
shutdown?
spawn in
He should be a
about
200 gold
1 minute.
shutdown.
The queue there.
Impact
so
wants
he is
to walk up,
stacking
but he knows something
incredibly
sus.
fast. He's all those games
Every
where it gets
objective
that
to
point
TL
where
so
he walks
far.
up, presses R, presses
On with the second Drake showing up as
Okay,
APA has to deal with
Appa, you
Busio
good?
and Whippo together. They drop the ignite. If they get him below the threshold, they
You're
can
not
go
good.
for the execution with Fear Beyond Death.
Ooh, the level up,
APA
though.
wants to stand and fight it a little bit longer. He's going to be way too
One more
low.
Q,
Into the
one
grinder
more
he
Q,
goes, and Whippo
and
gets
D-Kane
another.
had you.
Good job attacking a side.
Impact is
No TP on
taking away that
Impact,
tower.
but
look at
Appa has
top lane,
TP and
Whippo's
Umti's gonna
Yeah,
get
you've
a
got Umpty
Nessus
going
TP here.
after the Urgot. Now, Sejuani on her own is not that much of a threat.
Ooh, what,
against
they're
a
matching
champion
the
like
TP?
that.
What?
But
Why?
APA is coming in for
Why are they
backup.
matching the
Whippo
TP?
wants to try to get away
The fuck
from
is
it.
that then?
APA plus 12s him.
Hello?
Quad trying to strike back, but he's stunned up.
That's plus 24! That's plus 24! Bingo!
Barking at him.
Big jungle lead.
They get
Back them both
The
as well.
dog.
As Quad
The
tried to come in and
dog.
bail him done, and now he's going to be slingshot even further forward.
All right, in the meantime,
Oi,
it was
oi,
the Drake
oi,
claim
oi,
by
oi, oi.
Flyquest, but now Inspired's got to try to get away from Impact.
Impact, you good?
Busio in the middle of everybody, but
Whippo?
Whippo's made his TP entrance on the
Show me the
flank.
Whippo ult.
Lots of
Oh my
damage
God,
back to
Jesus, I think I got
Busio.
hit by
He
that.
grabbed the first kill as it's traded back for
Ow!
Impact, and Whippo continues
flash.
chasing. Disdain
More,
forward,
more,
but
more,
JJ
more,
in the
more,
audible,
more,
still trying to
more,
kite
more,
it
more,
out. Up
more,
near the
more,
front
more,
line,
more,
buckets
more.
of the shots. Yon down
Sorry,
to
I'm just listening to
250
Flyquest
HP.
comms.
The piercing darkness
More,
is gonna
more,
take
more,
him
more,
low.
more,
Umpty gets the
more,
kill back on
more,
Whippo.
go more,
He's still
more, go
running away,
more,
but
more, more.
surely he must fall. Yon and Core
Boy, the W
continuing
missed.
to think about a fight. Inspired is almost out of mana, and Core and Yon are still looking, but
Oh,
they gotta
W
be
hit her.
careful. Deadly flourish, roots
Masu has
Yon,
cleanse.
and Masu and Inspired
there it is, he
are
cleansed it.
dancing
He
with
can flash
death.
auto.
Yon's not gonna find the kill there. Masu goes in for the execution.
Nessus is coming.
Yon still trying to kite it out.
And he
A
counts in
brutal to
multiples of
Inspired.
12. Oh my God,
Fear
Inspired
into
just
his
got
heart.
made fun of.
Quad and APA now.
Yo, being in the crowd right now with a beer sounds so epic. They absolutely spaced Inspired into a different galaxy.
Umpty comes over the top.
Someone
and they
says,
actually get
quote,
a
Jensen
retreat kill
screamed
onto
Inspired.
Whippo. Senna ultimate isn't going to save Umpty, but it
Look at Inspired, he gets absolutely... He can't get in range of anything. W can't hit the... Can we turn now
so
Q?
they're just buying time
Oh,
for
I wanna
APA
see it.
on the Nasus. If you watch
Yo, the
mini-map,
crowd's going
he came down
crazy.
from the
Yo,
other
this
side,
guy went like this.
forced the extra kill, and they used their flash advantages.
The Jin W.
Back.
So well played.
Or the Kalista, what was that?
Back alive. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, shit, we got Vin Diesel on Sejuani.
Lands the Glacial Prison on Inspire, but now Team Liquid's got to be careful
Oh, no.
because Flyquest is wanting to make the collapse.
Appa, no mercs, no mercs, no mercs, no mercs, no mercs.
APA's going to be killed
Impact.
first.
Oh, it's Impact
Inspire
cleanup.
has the damage there, but Impact's looking to mop one back up on the other
Oh my God, that
side.
Jin W didn't
Flyquest
hit?
have lost
Oh, he tried to get out, but
three.
Corky had
The one of
Triforce on the
Team
auto with the rocket there.
Impact finally
Oh
dropped.
my
They got
God,
three
there's
for
a Jin
two.
ult.
The curtain call opens, but the bullets aren't strong enough. Masu
Wait,
now needs to retreat.
is this too deep
as
by
Umpty
TL?
jumps forward, but he
What the hell is going on?
Masu
This
still
is
to the
madness.
front, but
Go on,
now
Masu,
takes
get
out
him.
one. He's about to get the other. The
Jesus.
carry for team.
Bro, they're just punching each other, that's it. They don't even like move to side towers. Is he taking bot tier too? I don't know. Is it dead already?
And actually,
This is real League of Legends. None of that cringe macro shit. We go mid and we fight it. We go mid and we fight it. They're on Baron. They have Kalista as well.
Starting up this Baron here.
Yeah, Baron has already been
They have
begun
Kalista.
by Team Liquid as Busio and
She's
Inspire
stacking.
are going to come around to check
She's
this
stacking.
one.
Welcome Bibble TP. He has to TP on the pink or what? Where did that Senna? Did I just get hit by Senna? What the fuck? I just felt something hit my head.
There, but just wanted to make sure that
what the fuck was
kept
that?
his team protected.
They're starting Baron again.
Spawned, so
now with the Rage Blade Callista.
Oh my god. Me Nessus. Me Q.
Whippo doesn't win those. APA up to 4 kills now on the Nasus.
Holy fuck, that's League of Legends right there. None of that fucking dash, flash, fucking anything shit. 3 hit percent health damage. No, bonk.
Will not find it. Flyquest still trying to poke. Team Liquid still trying to regroup. While
nice
Liquid pushes down to the bottom lane. Yawn pulls Core away to safety. The Baron still at 4,000.
Knock.
APA just
I'm coming to the front door.
Monster gonna take a ton of damage.
Inspired's gonna get killed here. Masu's gonna die maybe. Quad down. Yappa's gonna end. Impact just got a base TP.
Goes back to the fountain. Quad will join the rest.
They can TP for the end.
Here comes Whippo.
Game 2.
Where's the TP from Jax?
Here comes Impact.
There it is. 2 minions. Oh, Nessus is ready for some more bonks. Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Black and white screen.
Bonk.
They still have the void mics. APA resets the tower aggro.
Holy fuck.
Team Liquid going for the end of the game.
Wait, they have no minions.
You
have no minions.
But there is still
4 seconds on Brand. They can't end. They gotta run base and out to Baron maybe. They also have 1 tower left, which is nice. Chat. This Jhin is running around with a collector and a baby Last Whisper. He's like, guys, please, man. I can't do damage. He reconnected like 5 minutes late into the game.
You're gonna
or
get
what,
nothing
bro?
done in that fight.
So
all TL had to do was make
Mosquito
sure
Jhin
that
build.
Flyquest could not only
Say it's unlosable for Fly? What do you mean?
But they also then won the fight.
It's unlosable for TL? Bro, they have Jax Nessus. I swear on Grump, Jax and Nessus are in the top 5 most annoying champs to play against when they're fed. All you have to do is throw Kayn, Jinx, and Twitch in there, and you've got top 5. Yappa can end, and he can 1v2 them. I'm convinced Nessus with Flash wins 1v2. He doesn't have... Does he win 1v2? Surely. Bonk. He should hit Corki. No, stop hitting the Orgot. Oh, he doesn't have Flash. Oh, if you have Flash, I'm telling you. Oh, he's gonna do it anyway. God, bonk him. Boom. God, one more. There it is. That's the Yappa on the dog.
Team Liquid mid laner.
Holy fuck.
Seals the fate.
1v2s can no Flash.
Guys,
yeah, I think the Nessus ban, we're gonna keep it. Oh, guess who's back?
APA rebuffing the bottom lane. Impact still in the enemy base. Busio still trying to escape.
Oh, he's gonna bonk him.
They can lock Impact up, but they can't gun him down. Busio still burning. Team Liquid still pushing.
This is a good KDA game for TL.
That this is gonna be a bloody one yet again.
Oh, he got plus 12 on the Nexus. Plus 12 on the Nexus. Yappa straight outside. Yo, Yappa Nessus goes mega. Yappa Nessus goes mega. Me likey. Yo, give me 3 more of those. We're tied up. We're all tied up. Yo, as much as the Nessus 1v2 at the end, that guy carried. Fact. Impact carried. Fact. Flyquest blue side TL ban Lilia. Are they gonna ban Nessus here?
Absolutely. I mean,
what happens?
career.
Senna ban. Nessus open. Is Fly gonna first pick Nessus? Surely Nessus on red side is even stronger, no? Renekton's open as well. Renekton, Corki, Azir, Nessus. Maokai. They ban the Nessus. So Renekton first pick's good for Fly. What could happen here? Renekton. Then what do? They take away Corki, Maokai for sure, right? Then what do they play here? Brand, Yone?
Now the question is,
they could do Vi. Renekton Vi is kind of shit. They could also do Ivern. If they blind Maokai, they could do Ivern with Renekton and they can play Yone or some shit. I think it's gonna be something like that, right? And they can do Cassante on 3 or Poppy or some shit. There's no way he picks Jack against Renekton, right? Just teasing him. It must be Corki, Maokai, Yone, Brendan, and Cassante or some shit. Ashy. The Ash makes it so you're dropping something. Renekton comp, they normally pick full topside with Renekton. Oh, they're gonna take away the Ivern as well. House inspires Nidalee. House inspires Nidalee. They could take Corki as well, no? Yeah, there's a Corki. Yeah, Appa will have to play Trist. He could play Azir, but I guess it's going Trist. I really wonder what they're picking jungle. They could pick Jhin if they don't want to drop. But I really think they need to pick jungle. Zyra, Brand, Nidalee. Oh, Fiddlesticks maybe. Ivern, Inspired's a big Fiddlesticks player, no? Oh, they're going to drop jungle. Is he going to go Fiddlesticks on 4?
Let's see here.
No way, right? Yeah, Zyra, okay. Do you pick Cassandra here? I think you have to, right? This is the problem. This is why I don't like the Ashe pick, because you have to drop it. You have to drop top. Now Cassandra ban, I feel like that's his best answer, isn't it? I would personally ban Cassandra Ornn. I think they need to ban Jhin. Cassandra, Ornn. I think Jhin Zyra is pretty strong. And then what does he play on 4 if they ban Cassandra Ornn? They ban Leona. Why? Why? Who cares about Leona? When Rel's open. Who cares? They have Rel open. They should leave both open, no? And just they take Leona or Rel here. Doesn't matter. Poppy ban. I don't understand this. This leaves Ornn and Rel open. Which I feel like TL would take up, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they just take Ornn here and then give Rel and then pick Alistar, or take Rel here? Yeah, there's the Rel. And Leona's banned, so they have to play Alistar. Then play Seraphine. I hate it. Play Jhin. Please play Jhin. Oh my god. Seraphine Alistar. And Ornn on 5. So Leona Cassandra ban makes no sense if they do Ornn on 5, right? Cannon's dog shit. Bro, what is this draft? What else would Impact play here?
A lot more power. I'm curious to see if he's going to go a bit of a
Poppy
damage
ban
build,
as
or
well.
he's going to be full support items.
Does he have anything else other than Gnar?
Even if he does, so
yes,
I'm
GP.
also equally interested in how
Yeah, but GP's terrible for them, I think. I think GP, I don't like it. I think GP's good against like Varuses and Jins and Ashes with Maokais and Cortlis and Ezreals and Ziggs. I hate the Seraphine, but I also don't like the Gangplank that much. Whippo thought it was a swap.
Thank you so much for taking the time. All the best.
The good news is Impact doesn't know that he used TP, I think. So he can't trade accordingly. I wonder why they thought they would swap. I mean, this Team Liquid, they do like to swap. Inspired.
And it ended up using his
level 3.
teleport.
Oh, but now
Whippo trades like this after he TP's to...
What? Meanwhile, down in bottom lane, Flyquest gonna look for some shots of their own.
Off the E flash predict.
But he's still stuck in the room.
Oh, the sidestep from Jan! Dead.
But Inspired still bearing.
What in the fuck is going on? How is top dead? Level 1. What the hell?
Range, and now you have a huge...
Whippo can't die like that. Yo, Impact, he's stacking up the solo kills on Whippo. Mid is complete Armageddon right now. First jungle support mid wins the game, maybe.
Really had a lot of success and is able to go for a
my god, mid is Armageddon.
Oh no!
What is Yi On doing?
Anything left to try to defend from this one? Surely, Busio and Matsu have enough to take him out. Beautiful.
He tried to flash over there. What? Wait, how did that Q hit? Am I blind? Did he predict it or what?
Yeah,
wait, or was his stick too long? Whippo had no TP and he has a big CS lead on Impact.
Ivern does not win these fights.
Ivern might have to flash.
Inspired chasing after him. May
nah,
look to
no
lock him
Zyra
up
E.
a little bit further here. Busio also making
Bussing
his
cancels
way up
Appa's base. Man, mid laners need to base now. This is so greedy. From quad.
There, though. Inspired's able to
he gets the wave. He's got cover. Just Q it and back.
Then he gets again.
They want to get on Yi On, but they can't get in range. Cordy Jace just peeling. Oi, Whippo. One more tower shot and it's a horror. He has flash W though. He is close to 6. Oh, Whippo's diving top 1v1. I can see it. I can see Whippo's going to dive him. I can see it. It's going to happen. Nah, he doesn't have the damage. No way. No way he has the damage. No way. No, he can't. He can't. He can't dive. No shot. Where's my man going?
Go for the proxy.
Move your head!
Impact is
Chat, shut up. What is Whippo doing? Look at this fucking psychopath. He's just gonna take the wave and base? Oh my god. Does he even know where Ivern is? I hope he does. I hope he knows where Ivern is. Otherwise he just gets ganked and says on me or what? Ooh, they got a combo on Appa. They must have cancelled his jump. Yeah, he flashed. Masu, dead. Maybe dead. GP ulti, dead. Oh, Umti and Core, Karthus, dearest Karthus. Look at Appa's health as well. Please drop an R. I like Impact moving mid here. Do I like Impact moving mid here? I don't like Impact moving mid here either.
Exactly, and I mean it's
thought about it. 3 range creeps, lose top wave, no TP on Tristana. Ashe, yes, 36 CS. Oh, it's roof. Man, if Whippo didn't make this mistake, what would this matchup look like? He's almost got 2 plates and he's up in gold despite giving over 400 gold first blood. Impact Impact's been saving his TP all game, though. Is he gonna TP to EU when World starts or what? Don't save it, just use it. I guess he didn't know that Bwipo TP'd level 1, right? So he...
dicey right now as he pops the Dominus, just uses it to force this wave
Fair enough.
in. Probably
Sure.
gonna go for a reset here, but Impact is freezing.
What is Bwipo? What is he doing, man? What is he doing? Come on, man. He's playing like a nutcase. He just flash W'd him with Gangplank orange up. He was like, nah, this guy won't react. I feel like he ulted, and then he realized,
You have to think that
I'm out of range. What if I just all in him now? Just to get damage down. Jesus, like my Twitch chat. Question mark.
Another shattering
Oh, that's some nice mid push, but Appa can follow. Bassin's gonna get knocked up into the arrow. Oof, dead.
Now we got the extra little
Yappa's playing fucking ping pong. Big jump.
Forced to use the strangle thorns as APA
Bwipo's got a TP top. Grabs in 130, 40. Yeah, they can do this. Ooh, he Inspired's thinking a bit. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. They have GP ult though. Okay, there's Impact's first TP of the game. What? Oh, yes, Rocket. Big Rocket. Awa, 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 awa. Alistar kills here.
Might just finish it off. APA
Big kill by Bassin.
Oh,
this game is completely degenerate.
Great roam there from Busio.
They get Drake. They have 3 grubs.
In this finals.
Grubs are respawning soon as well. Bwipo's gonna get his demolished proc.
Impact actually dropped minions to go for this damage on Bwipo.
Awa, that tower shot proc, he's dead.
He has up to here.
Mega dead. He has ult Q, but I don't know if it's enough.
To try to escape the cannon barrage. Nice sidestep back there against the root caller.
Oh, he didn't hit the barrel.
The barrel plays down. Trial by fire.
But to be honest, to be a good Renekton, you do need to be quite mentally ill and play like a psychopath. But Bwipo's playing like an absolute psychopath.
Here's another look at
like Renekton has to trade like he's on 10% health and he thinks he can win 1v1, you know?
Absolutely. And you know, it's interesting.
Some of the trades are bad. Hey, Zyra ulted the grubs. He really wanted those grubs. 6 grubbies. A lot of vision bot side for TL, but
good options for themselves later on.
It's a bit hard to push. Look at this Corki. How is Corki snuck all the way here?
It is really interesting, as we're going to see him get caught.
Yeah, APA's in a little bit of a rough spot here. The flash gets him away, but
Corki maybe needs to TP mid. Oh, he can cancel him though. Tristana ult.
TP back into the mid lane.
He didn't get his ult
under
off.
pressure from 2 up here on the top side, but it's only an Alistar
He didn't get his ult off.
Seraphine. There's not a ton of damage there. So
I thought Tristana would ult him to cancel it.
Yeah, to take out the minion wave as well, put a stop to that play immediately. Meanwhile, bottom side.
Once more, the target is Bwipo, and they have plenty of damage here on the
TL side. He got a bit of the wave. He got a lot of the wave. He got a lot of the wave.
Umpty's the one who gets the kill for TL.
Impact's gonna try and defend top tier 1. He has ult up soon, but Masu has lost chapter, so he's gonna get mana back.
Masu doesn't have a lot of mana.
Don't they just hit the tower and then kill him?
Just look to gun down the turret instead. Busio, nice little bit of a combo there.
Let's hit the tower and kill him.
Still standing, but the turret is not. Cannon barrage to keep himself protected. Busio's got to beware of the barrel. It creates enough distance for Impact to walk it off. Down in the bottom lane at the same time.
That arrow out of nowhere.
And the arrow from Yon is not going to save the mid laner.
Doesn't hit. But they got top tower though. 1k gold lead on Seraphine. Ivory Redemption. Core cancelling their bases. Triforce on Cork E. Corki Zyra got to do a lot this game. Kraken Slayer for Tristana. Yeah, they should get Drake Herald pretty easily. Look at this top push.
Could be a barrel in those brushes. So much
top push.
I'm
gonna try and make a pick on Bwipo. They don't have Ash Arrow, but he's so far up, it's crazy.
Nice lead here.
But Ivern's top side, so great fight for Flyquest.
From Flyquest as Team Liquid wanted to try to push
don't flash quad, don't do it.
30 seconds left until the dragon spawned, but Flyquest.
Look how far up Bwipo is, man. What is TL setting up here? They don't have TP on Tristana. They're just jungle support.
Coming out there from Flyquest. Core JJ goes over the wall.
What was the plan? They don't have Tristana TP. And they don't have GP ult either. And if GP TP spot, he loses tier 2 top because they have 6 grubs. What is TL doing? What the hell is TL doing?
Printing money on
bot tier 1, top tier 1, Drake.
This is really
2 Drakes, they have Herald for mid. This is going to be a really tough one for TL. Mega tough one.
5 minutes here.
Liquid inspired. Now could be under a bit of pressure from APA and Core JJ. A teleport from Flyquest trying to help out the jungler.
Oh, he has Strikebreaker.
Slices and dices, looking for the damage on APA.
Nice kill for Bwipo. Flash combo on the Impact. He has flash. Core might have the flash.
Core still trying to walk it off.
Oh, nice EE by Bwipo.
And Flyquest is
oh, the Strikebreaker. How is Yeon solo killed by Seraphine? Double knock. GG. This game is so done. It's so done. Renekton's so back. Yeon solo killed by Seraphine.
To finish off his kill onto APA. Here is the view of the 1v1 for the double carries.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Masu just kind of found him.
Oh my God, Seraphine!
That damage plus the Seraph's
Sarah Queen.
He's got really, really close.
Jesus.
So Masu played around the vision well.
Don't look AD gold diff.
On the word carry here.
And
yeah,
she's
Whippo.
building like it
Oh,
too,
he got
but
both
hold
barrels.
on.
Beautiful.
Let's see if Whippo
Oh, he got all
Colorado
3
to get
barrels,
another
and he
one.
thumbs upped him.
Impact is caught out here
Go
with
on, question
1v2.
mark, ping him in all chat, do it.
Now Umpty's
That's
in
a question
danger.
mark, ping in all
The
chat.
Ivan is isolated. There's nobody left to support. Yon
Yeah,
just
this
the
game is
cherry on top.
unplayable for TL now.
And Flyquest are eating
The
good.
map has
It's
fallen
turned into a
apart.
massacre.
And they still
Flyquest
have
here
Herald.
Here. And you said it, Kobe. They're running away with it.
Core JJ
They are running away with it
wants
big
to help
time.
APA get this
Of
kill
course,
on
Whippo
Whippo.
gets
They're even
caught.
gonna commit the magnet storm
nice
for
jump
it
by Yappa.
as Whippo tries to get away back over the wall.
Man, I will
They have
say
a
Quad
bunch
is
of
doing
minion
work
waves to
this
clear.
series,
They
though.
have to-
It's incredibly difficult.
Yeah,
with
Inspired is
Flyquest
also
taking a stranglehold
Omega gapping.
on this third game.
He's
We have
3
to
levels
talk
up
about their
again.
history in
He's 3
playoffs.
levels up
This
again.
organization they've been
Inspired
second a
is
number of
insane
times.
this
They've made
series.
it to
Veteran players here for a lot of success.
Let's see if Busio gets the angle he's looking for again. Core JJ, the initial
Oh, the
target,
barrel
trying to
doesn't
use
do
Crash
damage
down
really,
to get
does it?
away. As Team Liquid locks up Quad long enough to create some distance, but Busio is just waiting on cooldowns here for another combo. Finds it again on Core JJ. The Rel is down. Daisy is also
They get objective bounty bolt.
We're 20 minutes into the game.
But maybe it's a
Baron
Baron
is on
force
the
here for
rift.
Fly with Zyrold.
APA is pushing
Ulti
down
has
the bottom
flash,
lane. He needs
but they
it.
do have
But
Seraphine ult.
Flyquest up
year.
They don't need to
They
use
are getting
Zyrold, they have
blown
Seraphine.
out of this game by
Can
Flyquest.
sustain them.
The confusion here.
They have
Flyquest
GP
knows
ult. It's
they're
gonna
in
hurt a
control.
lot,
Now
this
they're
GP
gonna
ult.
turn right back onto Impact. The gangplank, the big damage
nice
dealer.
cleanse by Yi
Yon
on.
gets caught up by the Seraphine ulti as the
Triple
cannon
barrels
barrage
flashed away from
is
Andy
forced
Asharrow.
not on top of the Baron.
Umti's
So
gotta steal this.
Flyquest go right back into the pit. Umpty wants to steal, but Whippo cuts him down.
Dead.
Lucio locking up the rest yet again.
Can TL get Drake?
TL are going to try and get
This is
something
mega good
at
for Fly.
least on the
But
back of it
TL,
and rush down this dragon.
it sounds
is an
crazy, but if they get this
objective
dragon,
bounty.
it's
The
okay,
Mountain
you
Drakes
know?
are pretty tanky,
Because
but
they
it
got
does
2
seem
tower
they're gonna
spots,
have
both
enough
objective
DPS to
bounties,
at
and
least
Drake
get something.
objective bounty. So at least it's not a
15
insta-lose Baron.
7,000 gold lead.
The problem is,
21 minutes
they're gonna
into the
lose
game.
this. They're gonna
is
lose
an
this.
explosive
If they
third
play
one
on mid
here
as
for
well, this is
Flyquest.
gone, and then
What
they
a
base and go top,
confidence
and they got a
builder
big
for
problem.
this team here. You know,
Big
even
problem.
with TL going stock
I don't think they can
style
defend.
here, they are getting blown
That's the main
out.
issue.
This
The
Baron
TL
buff.
glazing.
There's a
What
lot
is?
of money for them
How
to
is
take.
it
These
glazing?
secondary towers
I'm saying
worth
they
a
got
lot.
2
Given that we're
towers
looking to
objective
start
bounty
on
and a
the
Drake
Baron.
objective bounty for
Those
Baron.
Iron Breaths are
That's
so
not that
annoying.
bad.
There's so many tools
That's
that
not
Flyquest
that
have
bad.
to punish
In
base
any game,
decks.
it doesn't matter who's
And
playing.
Umpty, before
Yeah,
he
the
got
cleanse
in
was
the
clean.
range.
Exactly. Really good
Here
comms
comes
there
the
for
siege.
Flyquest to full stop the damage.
They got bot tier 2, that's dead.
Ivern is one of the worst
Looks like
at
they're not
actually
even going to try and go for
securing
bot tier 3.
Baron.
They're going to go up here.
Damage
But top wave
combo
sucks
to
and
go.
Whip was caught.
Gentlemen, you want to talk about combos? Let's talk about
Yes,
Core and
Sterex.
APA with an Ash Arrow from downtown thanks to
He out?
Yon. Let's talk about how it's not even enough.
He's actually
as
out.
Whippo
Oh my God, he's
flashes
out.
away. APA still chases.
How is
Team
APA
Liquid
so fast?
is throwing the kitchen sink at this guy, but the problem
And
is
now Impact's
there's
caught.
an issue
How is
back
Impact
in the
caught?
jungle as Impact is cut down.
He's
and
playing on top
Whippo
now.
So rough early
Renekton
for
doesn't have
Whippo,
TP though.
but he still survives
2
in
towers,
this play
pretty good.
while Impact
Very
gets
good.
caught in the jungle.
Blow your
Yappa
TP
almost
level
has
1
IE and they have
off of your
Serpent's
call
Fang.
being they're gonna go for a
But
lane
they're
swap on the
9K
wrong side of
down.
the map. You can
What
see
does
the
Impact
game
do here?
after
How
that
does he
is
get
very
caught?
impressive. Impact was just trying to clear out the wave, I think.
What is my
and trying to
man's
get himself
doing?
into a spot where, hey,
Alistar
maybe I can
flashed.
find an angle, you know, trim
The
that
Rylai
wave,
slow.
try to prevent the push.
And it's the Flyquest bottom.
What's he
lane
gonna
that
do,
caught
fucking
him.
pistol
Lucio
the
there,
Zyra?
No hesitation.
That didn't hit him directly.
You
The
can't
plants pop up.
typing
Snap,
lol.
snap, Rylai.
Big fans.
Big fans.
And then he wrote you
Big
can't
fans, they're
typing
saying.
lol.
Whippo was also talking about what you
And
were
then
talking
Whippo said,
about,
I
even
beat
while
you when I'm 0-3. Lil man! He called Impact Lil man!
Whippo's feeling a little
Oh
high.
my
He's
God,
feeling a
Whippo,
little
what
good
the
today.
fuck?
And right split, he
Bro,
wasn't
I just want a
performing
pro
at the
player
same
to write
level
Lil
that I think
Pup
we
in all
have come
chat.
to
It's
expect
just
from him.
absolute mental
Meanwhile,
breaker if you call someone
so-
Lil Pup.
Even that out before
There
the day is
is
done.
a 5
Whippo's
level
jumping in
diff
after Impact
in
down
the
here.
jungle,
Again, the
and it's the
dominance
second
used.
time in
Impact
3
throwing
games.
the cannon barrage back.
Ooh, all
Looking
shot
for
in.
the solo kill.
I know
Maybe
Impact. I
Whippo
saw his
shouldn't
hand
have
go
been
like that.
talking so
He
soon.
just question marked in all chat
Impact takes him
again.
out.
He just question marked in all chat. I could see his hand. I'm sure of it. He question marked him. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Each other, man. They are feeling
I
it
saw his
here
hand
on the
instantly go over and back. I love it how Bwipo has 5 deaths. Like, it's crazy, you know?
She's normally casting. I love this pickup as Yon.
What the fuck is Yeon doing there? Maybe they drop the Ashe Prio now and take that fucking Corki? Thoughts? That Corki pick is huge, I think. This guy has Blade and Zeal. This
has been quietly having a very good
oh
game.
my god. The Scout Slingshot. If I see my AD carry sitting on 1.5 items and 1.5 items, at 27 minutes, it's the Scout's Slingshot. I know it's fucking lost. The Scout Slingshot. Oh my god. Bro, he's 4 levels down for the second time in a series, and these Flame Horizon doubled. It's crazy. That's happened twice in one series, unironically. I haven't seen that happen twice all year, let alone twice in a series. What the hell? Soul point,
stay safe. That
Baron's
is their
up.
hope, to buy them time for more defense.
Yeah, TL, it's just
even up this
they're just waiting to lose at this point.
Yeah, the question is just,
obviously, there's not much they can do, right? I think team fights, they're so weak.
I feel like it's
they have
so
Moonstone, they have Death Redemption, they have Serpent's Fang, but they have no damage. Like, the only damage is Yappa. Bwipo has Randuins as well now, which is massive versus their champs. Mega buy. It's 28 minutes and Ashe has 1 item. Oh, triple knock by Buzio.
3-man knockup from Buzio. Yon's your next target, and Bwipo's joined the fight. He slices, he dices, he forces a flashback.
Ooh, Appa got a lot of damage out though.
Flyquest. He's found one, but he needs a whole lot more. Bwipo can't get
if he had Ivern next to him, you know, he could have done a lot more there. Ashe is fucking healing them. If he had an Ivern with him, I think Appa could have cooked.
It was a good effort, but
God, this Ashe is actually healing everyone.
Is such a mountain to climb. Impact and Yon will run as far away as their legs can take them. Inspired, forcing the flash back at Impact, who wants to try to use his TP to stay alive.
He's not out.
Bwipo,
1 millisecond off the TP. Go on, drop an ult chat, Bwipo. What you got?
Him out.
Question mark him. Question mark him. Do it. I wonder if it's awkward that when they both leave the stage, they have to leave the same exit and they're walking next to each other in the halls. Just awkward silence, just kind of looking at the floor. And next game starts. Yeah, fuck you, idiot. In all chat. There it is! Yappa objective bounty. Yappa's their only damage though. He got a base. I can't believe Bwipo's in his villain arc before GTA 6. Where's the GP ult?
Beautiful follow-up from Flyquest, and they've already killed 2. Daisy summoned up, immediately killed.
I mean, he got his Sterex.
Trying to fire back as Flyquest has some low health bars. The flashback, the jump away from
GG match point for Flyquest.
Yon and Impact still trying to stand and clear.
Wow.
There's a full 5-man push with a Seraphine from Flyquest. It's so hard to survive.
They're really going to think about this Corki.
Can't do it.
They also got to think about Umti's jungle pool because
with a stomp in game
it's another game where he's down 4 levels. They're really going to figure out jungle mid right now. Jungle mid is in a really bad state for TL. Bro, I feel like Inspired is just chilling. Just slamming him every time he gets a good AP jungler and just fucking chilling. He's just chilling. No stress, no deaths, no mistakes.
All right, let's toss it back to the
just 100 CS up is his hidden passive this series. All right, they banned Ashe. Super Masio bros. Yo, the LCS crowd's getting riled up. Hell yeah, brother. Nasus banned. Lilia, of course it is. All right, this is a big game for Umti. He's on a carry jungler. Does Inspired go Maokai? They take away the Corki for sure. Is it Corki Maokai though? I'm not sure. It maybe is just another AP jungler. His Zyra looked good. They could do Corki Zyra Jhin. Oof, I don't like Leona. First time chatter. Yo chat, any first time chatters? They need to eat. I was gonna say MFRL is good if they want to do it. Tristana Cassante. Yo, some epic signs. Yo, rats, good signs in the crowd. Alright, free pick here. They could do AD like Ezreal, but maybe they have to pick top. They get Brown Ban. They're gonna go Ivern. Oof, he's gonna play the other side of the matchup. That is ballsy. So Brown Ban obviously makes sense when you're picking Leona like that. I would love a Rel ban as well. And on this side, I would love... Luckily went top.
And your goal as
what's a
either
good
the
Whippo
tank
champ?
setup or the Ivern is to
Olaf,
support
yeah.
your lane.
What's another good Whippo champ?
What
is a Whippo champ?
That definitely is
Oh, they didn't ban Rel? I think Rel on this... Rel on 4-5 is mega. So weird. I'm thinking more like Jax is good in this comp. Or Camille.
Yeah, I mean, especially with an Ivern on their team already.
You know, Darius or some shit. Like, this is a very bruisery draft. Yeah, Mordekaiser was okay. Or Garen. Oh, there it is. Holy fuck, I told you, some kind of bruiser goes nuts in this draft. It goes nuts in this draft. He just slammed the Garen. Respect. I mean, MFRL is great on 4-5, but yeah, Garen's a bit annoying. They could do Caedrel because that covers off Ezreal on 4, but then they're gonna go Jhin. I think Caedrel is the best against Garen. That stops Ezreal on 5. You have to pick Rel core. You're fucking crazy if you don't go Rel. That's the guy who was screaming for TL. Come on, go Rel. Yeah, really weird. I think they should have banned Rel here. But maybe they're scared of Kalista Senna, I guess. 5 pick with Leona. It's Jhin, isn't it, or MF? I don't really like MF against our champs, too mobile. Jhin is okay, but they have a bit annoying champs. Varus is... Varus is okay. I prefer a caster AD here. I lost my phone, can you call it? No, I can't call it. When in doubt, lane swap, but Fly's matching it.
Now we have Masu
Flyquest read them like a book. TL's reverting to lane swap for comfort, but I think this match is gonna sting. And they know exactly where they are in the bush. I'm not getting one guy anymore.
With this lane swap here.
I'm not getting one guy anymore.
How these next couple minutes do go.
Wait, how is Masu dead?
Masu taking a lot of damage there.
Why isn't he on kill? Okay, thank God for that. Yes, Biscuit as well, he lives. How did Masu get taken into tower range there?
Team Liquid bottom lane.
He must have got flipped into it.
The minion wave.
Oh my God, he eat into tower.
Game.
You can't be doing that.
The lead over, but Jan was really kind of that story a little bit ahead of time.
They just stay in match until grub spawn, is that it?
So many years.
Whoever swaps first kind of loses in that scenario.
And during the mentor the academy players very heavily as well.
We could flash forwards with the slow there, like I think that happened today with Zeka, wasn't it? Was it Zeka? I can't remember. Flash forwards with the slow from the Ivern explosion and then Q is flash. Well, at least he's confident despite being down match point. CS numbers kind of suck, but it's okay.
Those are the only championships Team Liquid has
Inspire
won before.
covers
It was
the push
a
out
massive dynasty
in case Lilia's there.
Wins. They would not want to just...
Yeah, Grubs are up. They need to base for Grubs. He's gonna jump on him here or what? Garen face rush.
Back over towards the river. You got Umpty wrapping around.
He's got the
Inspire's in danger. There is no level 6 for the Ivern. APA is stepping up.
They have no Tristana ult, but he has flash.
And APA only needs
maybe they can kill Quad. Oh, a bit deep. He has Q. It's...
back over the wall. Umpty
he has Q.
cannot finish him. So he's going to be careful to use that movement speed to try to go...
Oh, he flashed for him, but Umpty's just flashed the Q.
He pays the price.
Why does it feel like he DC'd there for a bit? Or flash away after or some shit.
And he's
got a flash earlier there.
First, and then they actually get the
you can't be doing that, Umpty. You can't be doing that.
Puts him behind tempo. He could have been taking even
Ignite to cancel base. Respect, core.
Maybe
respect.
A little bit of trouble here, but it's going to be able to back it up. It's being as annoying as possible.
That gives Appa a plate, actually.
Yeah,
why is he going top? He's getting Kai'Sa Kate over mid. Maybe gets Yi on the plate then. Like, Umpty, what is he doing, man? Just flash out. Even now, just flash. Like, he has more move speed, so if he flashes earlier, even if he's low, he's not going to die. I mean, both top players who just been sitting bot farming. The 4v4, I think it's kind of Flyquest favorite. This Leona is so strong. Let's see, if Rel finds Ivern, he dies. There's no dive here at all. I have no idea what Umpty's doing. He gets bot grab.
Finish off dives.
I mean, that
maybe they could have got Drake here.
You know, the
they're going to sit bot side this long.
It's lead, you know,
they're going to go.
Yeah,
he got Corki W.
Set their sights on Quad with APA and
Corki tried to W it. I mean, Quad reacted well. He insta-W, but obviously he got cancelled. Now Tristana gets top plates. Quad's TP should be up on spawn. He eased the Drake to pull it to see if they're on it. Yeah, this Tristana's going to be really fed now. I mean, Appa could also just base in TP, but...
JJ,
he can get a plate.
Out of these
Static Shiv on Neon.
In game number
Quad's
3.
calling for cover.
I'm still
I think the 3v3 is now TL favorite.
Really been power farming, counter
if Appa's flash is up in time, it's TL favorite.
An early Leandries for this
Q missed. It's pretty good for core that didn't hit, because otherwise he's have to struck some cooldown. Oh yes, Kraken or what?
Pushing quad back for now. Inspired always been in his back
crazy that Corki Q base damage is so high, he just trades back. 4.
Zeri's going bot, so I don't think they have any intention of actually contesting this, but there was pings over, so I think Zeri did get
6
spotted out.
scrubs.
Now Flyquest is trying to come back,
with Tristana,
and they can see Zeri in mid lane.
Tristana's hitting bot tier 1
just like you guys were
with
talking
6
about
scrubs.
before. It's very difficult to kill this guy unless you just overload on the
Tristana
damage.
doesn't have TP
Team
for top,
Liquid, the enemy
but
jungle.
no grubs on Corki, he's so
pushing
useless.
Flyquest back.
Alright, Umti slowly getting his revenge.
Look
at the levels, he's slowly getting his revenge. No one's taking Drake yet. Oh, he just saw Leona.
Ooh, that solar flare only getting the slow means APA buffers out of it with a
Appa
rocket
didn't
jump.
flash it. Respect.
Lucio ready to follow it up, but now
the double sleep
jumps in. He puts the sleep
single
on
sleep.
quad. Team Liquid thinking about fighting back, but as
Umti, why is he flashing so early?
Teleport, Impact
Appa's
does the
out.
same.
And that might give Flyquest a window.
It's fine. It's okay. Flyquest comes really getting anything off it. Fly can. I don't know if they can get this. Maybe they can.
So they all 5 members.
Yeah, they can get it.
While you see the Tristana,
Tristana's pushing side though. Man, not having a single grub is rough.
Will secure the tower first.
No Drake's either. 16 minutes in, or Drake's just useless at this point.
Was low. They knew
way too late.
Was low, and they knew Umpty had no
fan meet in top lane.
5 people mid.
Fan meet in top lane. That was a good one. Actual good one. Someone in chat says that's fucking cheeky. I love it. They should just move around the map a bit more.
So Soul is going to be so far
moves to top, take top
tower.
tower.
Really be
pressuring Whippo. They have not taken down the Garen.
TP top by Tristana. I like it a lot.
Pushed him out.
All right.
Get the tower.
Whippo needs to clear the wave out.
Whippo didn't have Strikebreaker, did he?
From accomplishing their mission.
Appa's committing onto Inspired.
Away from helping out the top laner.
The Ivern Q gave Whippo an escape. The Ivern Q gave him a dash.
Yeah, it looks like they threatened the major
like Appa
objectives,
could have just killed
like the
Whippo.
Baron that are going to force Flyquest to contest.
But it is what it is. Yeah, the
will
Garen.
be
I'm waiting for the Garen to rock up to a
having
fight
your
and one-shot someone, but I haven't seen it yet.
From this
There's been no fights that he can rock up to.
He can actually
How does TL close this out?
In a 5v5.
Is the question.
Has created
Can they close it out?
I
mean, Rage Bait Kai'Sa, their Baron's quick. Both teams are playing really safe. TL is waiting for 3 items for Tristana, and they'll probably force Baron. And Fly is just trying to buy as much time as humanly possible. This chat doesn't know any memes. Ooh, Appa's caught. He's mega caught. He used his ult, maybe he could have saved that, but is there a Baron force here for Flyquest? This is a Baron starter. Core J is gonna have to ult flash in, Yeon's got 2 items, Umti flash QR. This is gonna be tough for TL, very tough. Kazante's one-tapped on the silence. Flyquest are gonna kill them all. Umti's gonna flash out. The sleep doesn't really do anything. Appa's TP in 5. Is Flyquest about to win 3-1? Are they about to take TL out? Their scaling is crazy. They can get top tier 1, bot tier 1. The gold's just going to swing all the way into Flyquest's favor.
One pick on the side lane here on APA was all it took. And APA.
Does he win?
He's going to have to back off.
What?
He doesn't win this.
He loses. He loses to the Corki. It's completely doomed, isn't it? It's mega doomed. What a big pick by Flyquest. Insane pick. I mean, Flyquest did completely the right play here. Just turn onto Impact. Don't finish, don't stress, just kill. The silence into knockup. Dead. I think maybe Whippo could have saved his ult from the Tristana kill, but... And I think Garen has flash up. Yeah, he does. Ooh, Garen has flash up. You know what that means. Whippo's only going forwards. Bot tier 1, nice.
Right, this game is about
Whippo has no TP, so Corki has to kind of clear waves here. Is Whippo just going to kill him or what? He is, actually. Dance on him, dance on him, dance on him. Garen. But I do think TL, I mean, Flyquest is kind of inting a bit here. They're losing top tier 2, they're losing mid tier 2. They are kind of trolling a bit. TL are getting a bit too much more than I would like. Like if Tristana managed to kill Corki there and not die, then he would get mid tier 2 as well, right? Would be a bit messy. Fly can throw this. Yeah, of course, the game's pretty even still. Obviously not super even, right? Fly's quite favored, but not like it's over. They need to be careful. Flyquest scaling is insane though.
And I think he
I feel like they overcommitted committed way too many people bot there. Ivern's ahead in XP now. This Lilia looks mega useless. I mean, Lilia's job now is flash Q, sleep Zhonya's, and pray to every god in existence and your team clears him. Yeon is close to a spike on Nashers. Masu just hit Aido. Don't look mid-AD items on Fly. Jesus, they got some good items. They got some really good items. Considering they have those 3 items with a 3-item Ivern as well. Who's your finals MVP? Yeah, it's inspired, for sure. For sure, inspired MVP. Whippo for memes, but inspired for gameplay, yeah. IE on Tristana is big. But she doesn't have an Ivern next to her. Drake's in 58. Would be soul point for TL, but it's such a late third dragon, isn't it? Here comes Nashers on Yeon. So Kai'Sa's pretty strong now. Ulti's flashes up. Flash Q, ult, Zhonya's. Let's see if this 3-item carries can get through.
Not even mattering. Oh, it's just the pocket on the other side of your pants as Umpty is caught behind enemy lines. A little bit more damage. Quad doesn't quite have it just yet. Umpty can hop away from this one. That was all.
Baron in 40. He almost lost the entire game there. If he died, the setup on Baron for Fly was crazy. He saved his flash at least. Fly get a Drake, but it doesn't really matter. I think Fly is happy to keep waiting. Flyquest is really happy, just chilling. Whippo's getting close to his IE. If he gets IE on Garen, flash Q, auto ult, it's insta one-shot.
Take that money.
And you can see
his E does so much damage as well, it's crazy.
So the fight, maybe that
80 items are same on both sides.
The Garen.
Yeah, Whippo's pushing side big time.
To start a player, answer the Garen because you're going to lose your base.
Whippo murders side lanes.
The tier 3 turret.
That Garen is so annoying on side. His tech speed.
They're playing it safe. They're creating some space for
Whippo doesn't greet the tower. He knows it's match point. He doesn't want to make a mistake. Corja J's almost caught. He has to flash away.
He's staying in vision. APA could be the bait.
Garen could collapse on him here.
Does not have the solar flare. Whippo goes in for the flash engage on APA. He caught him. He's down.
He didn't even auto attack with the Q. One tap. That's even without IE. Inspired XD's them. Okay, now add one more D. Bro, he's in his fucking demon arc.
And
Appa's pushing top, it doesn't really do anything though. 20 seconds on Drake is easy, but I mean TL can just give it right.
On the side lane.
But what can TL really wait for?
Plus the Garen pressure
Multiple reminder on Tristana is nice, but I don't really think there's a big point in the game where it turns. I do want the game 5 though. Multiple reminder for Tristana. Kai'Sa Zhonya's.
With minions, so now they gotta look for something more. Whippo.
Oh, the Zhonya's.
He falls asleep, but it ain't even gonna matter. He's ready to chase after. He won't get
Lilia,
the kill
no flash.
there as Impact teleports in to try to save his team. Team Liquid.
God, this Garen looks so fun to play, doesn't it?
Yeah,
just mega
so
fed.
That's the flash down up and
just walk up and Q auto with someone, anyone.
They could be on the precipice of taking the series.
Oh, he's so fast with Phase Rush Phantom Dancer.
Full of Summoner's Rift. Baron buff, push them out, go back and actually.
They know it's wanted there. Whippo hugged the wall.
The solar flare forcing Core JJ to use the crash down to the opposite.
Oh my god, Garen.
He's cut to
Garen Zeri. It's over. TL's lost, it's over. It's completely done.
With the enemy
this Garen will just end.
Their sights. APA.
They can't even recall.
Away from defending those Nexus turrets. Masu and Whippo.
Appa one shot. Oh, he's alive. He's gonna die though. Leona kills him.
As Impact and Yawn try to reinforce.
Does she?
Busio.
Oh my god, Appa just one shot Leona back.
Finally kills off the Flyquest support. Daisy drop
open Nexus.
Flyquest.
Can they get the open Nexus?
Still going after the Nexus. Whippo does so much damage.
Wait, he's one shot.
Power's dead. Turrets are gone.
Yeon has to make a mega clutch, but they're gonna back. They don't want to throw it. They don't want to throw it. They know the only way to lose is if they throw it here. Here comes the TP. They gotta chase this. They gotta chase this. Where's the redemption? Appa kills Quad maybe. Masu's gonna die. The bomb kills him. Wait, they gotta end mid. They gotta end mid. They gotta try and end mid, but the minions are stalled. The minions are stalled. The minions are stalled. They have no wave. They have no wave. If the wave ran, they could have ended. It was 50 seconds death timers. If they had a wave, they would end. Hold up. If the mid wave didn't get caught on the Nexus there, I think they would easy end. With 6 grubs, Tristana, Kai'Sa.
Quietly
Man,
in this
Whippo
finals,
got one shot. He needs some kind of resistance. distance, I think, right? Like Leona trolls here because she tries to kill Appa, but fleet footwork basically makes it so he lives and he one-shots her. So Appa can basically get out and base and TP. But look how quick Bwipo dies. Yeah, he one-shots Lilia, but look at his health. Appa kills him in 4 or 5 autos with an E. Appa is doing so much damage. The bomb kills him. Nice auto help. Kai'Sa got a lot of gold on Zeri.
They get the kill on the
Zeri still has flash. Killing Daisy is pretty important.
On their last legs
Daisy down.
in this game. One more lost fight.
They need to be careful of this. They need to be really careful of that.
The LCS championship as now.
Oh!
But he doesn't find the assassination.
I thought he would kill him there. Appa's gonna kill Bussin though. Oh, he didn't die! 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 60 seconds, no TP.
And they want to look for more. They gotta be careful about
Masu's gonna go for the end. He's gonna go for the end, but Yappa's there! Yappa is coming for the back door!
APA is ready to run interference. Flyquest
Impact flashed in.
Quad trying to get away from
They need to get kills here and end mid TL, but the wave's gonna die to the super minions, I think. Can Quad win that? Can Quad win that? Can Quad win that? No, he can't! No, he can't! They're gonna end mid! They're gonna end mid! We're gonna go to 5! Oh, they won that then! No, I think Flyquest have thrown it away! Flyquest have thrown it away! That was a free win! That was a free win! They've thrown it away!
Retake control of the game!
They've thrown it away!
Just no
20 seconds, there's a wave. 20 seconds, there's a wave. Bwipo can end! Why Bwipo can end! Bwipo can end! Bwipo can end! Bwipo can end! Bwipo's gonna TP and end! I'm not kidding! I'm not kidding! Bwipo's gonna TP! The Nexus is dying! The Nexus is dying! The Nexus is gonna die to the minions! Oh, the Nexus died to the minions!
For the first time
Flyquest won!
in history, conquer their demons. They are your 2024 LCS Summer Champions.
What?
Are you kidding me? The Winions! Flyquest Winions working overtime here!
That was one of the craziest ends we have ever seen in LCS history.
What the fuck? I'm still stunned. Are we not in game 5?
Inspired. What happened there at the end? How do you feel winning another LCS championship?
Bro, honestly, I was just thinking about the game 5 draft. and then Quad says, look about minions. Bro, like,
What just happened?
I don't know, I'm too excited right now. It was just crazy.
Absolutely insane. Bwipo, come over here.
How can I help you?
6 long years since the last title. How do you feel?
I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Man, today, every time I got to see the blinding lights and I walk on a stage like this, I have to think back to the moments where I used to play. And I really felt like today I could be myself and that was going to be enough. Thank you.
We got to hear so many of your comms during the game, laughing, staying jovial, even in a tense game 4. Talk to me about maybe the difference of this energy to energy you've had in the past.
I mean, for me, Garen's obviously like one of the funniest champions in the game. Like, he just rolls up and one-shots you. So whenever I was one-shotting people, I was just laughing, you know, because honestly, I really love League of Legends game, and getting to share what you guys experience at home on a stage like this, it doesn't get better than that for me.
Talk to me about your team.
My team's quite fucking good. They're fucking good. Like, woo!
Let's get Masu over here. Hey, Masu.
What the
Masu.
fuck? What
LCS
the fuck?
champion. Couldn't get it done in spring, but still your rookie year. 2 finals and 1 finals championship. How does it feel?
Honestly, it just feels amazing. It still doesn't feel real, so I'm not sure.
Huh?
In terms of not feeling real, how likely or unlikely when you came over and even were on Flyquest Academy 2 years ago, imagining this moment?
I've never seen that.
I didn't think it would happen eventually. I didn't think it would happen this fast.
What?
And I'm just really lucky to have such a good team behind me.
Amazing, thank you so much. Let's give it up for Masu. Busio. We had
the game was over. It was game 5, insta.
CoreJJ was 10 years difference in experience, but you're the champion today, 20 years old. How does it feel to win your first title?
Amazing. Really thankful for my team and that minion, you know? So
about the ending of the game, what was going through your head before that moment even happened?
I flashed to try to kill the Tristana and completely griefed, so I'm like, oh no, I just started a bad spiral, but then that minion helped us out, so like, shout out to that minion.
Did you see the minion, or was it only at the last moment did you realize the game was ending?
I knew nothing. Quad was just yelling, minion, minion, minion. I'm like, what do you mean? We lost. And then we just win. I'm like, okay, that's chill. So.
Okay, that's chill.
Amazing. Let's get Quad over here. Inspired. Quad. Congratulations on winning an LCS championship. How does it feel?
I have never been Team Liquid in summer, but eventually we win.
What was the difference today that let you win?
I feel like when we were Liquid, I think draft is important. I thought I can play Smolder or Jerry like scaling mid time. I think it's really important today.
Amazing, congratulations, Quad. Inspired, I need to get you one more time now that you've had about 2 minutes to process the series. Talk to me about beating Team Liquid this time around. I mean, you guys played them 4 times in the playoffs. They got you in spring. You had their number here in summer. What was the difference?
I think they were pretty nervous. Like before the game, I felt like the crowd was maybe cheering a little bit louder for Team Liquid. So I wrote to APA if he's getting nervous, and then he started typing a lot of stuff to me, so I could tell he is. And I just kept typing back to him because he's known for typing. So I felt like I will use it against him, and it seemed like it worked.
Also, I know in game 1, I think you were 131 CS ahead of Umpty. In game 3, you were 125 CS. But then in game 4, you play Ivern. I mean, I'm just always really impressed with your versatility and how often you're on a top team. How do you feel like you grew as a player throughout this year?
I don't know, I always could play anything, and
that was
I
crazy.
just felt like if I would be on AP junglers, I will carry, and if I will play Ivern, and
that minion won me 200 pounds.
So I was pretty confident going into the matchup, and I was trying to make sure that we are all on the same page and being calm in the game, which we couldn't really do in the game 4. I was like trying, calm down, and everyone was screaming when we were sitting.
That was crazy.
So I'm not sure. I just felt confident going into the game that I would be the difference maker today, and I think I was.
Amazing. Congratulations once again. I need to get Nuke Duck, if you can help grab him for me. Because, Nuke Duck. Nuke. Because, Nuke Duck, I'm not sure if you realize this, but we love your interviews because you manage to say almost nothing every time. Now that you've won, now that you're the LCS champion, what do you have to say? How'd you play?
No, that was absolutely crazy. Yeah, I usually don't want to give away any information because I know like other coaches are watching and they want to like understand how we're thinking. But this win was absolutely crazy. Me and Miffy were drawing up the plan for Game 5 because we were watching on the spectator, and then Andrew just screaming like the minions, and yeah, it was crazy. It feels very good.
Yeah, I was running up to the desk for a segment, and I was like, oh my God,
Flyquest almost threw away a trophy there.
You've had a long career as a player, and now a burgeoning career as a coach. How does this feel, winning the championship as a coach?
It feels very good. I mean, obviously, I never won when I was playing. Yeah, it feels like I got rewarded for hard work. Obviously, I would have never won without my players and the rest of my staff. So they helped me a lot. But it feels like our hard work paid off for everyone.
Okay, thank you very much, Nuke Duck. I'll let you join the team and continue the celebration. That's it from here at the stage. Flyquest are your LCS champions. Once again, give them a round of applause.
Chat, thank you all for coming out. Shout out to all the NA frogs. Shout out to anyone who stayed up. That was a crazy series. I got to wake up in 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours, we got LCK finals, chat, okay? If you're an NA frog, stay up for LCK finals. I'm telling you, it's going to bang. Maybe not as hard as that, though. That ending was pretty unique. Jesus. Shout out to all the NA frogs. Sorry for not covering the whole LCS, but yeah, it was mega good to cover the series that I did. And yeah, big kiss.